Hello and welcome to another video from the Independent Vlogger. Now thanks for the thumbs up in the previous video about the museum. There was so much to see there. So once again, thanks for the thumbs up for that video. It's good to see some support there. Now in this video we'll be exploring a bit more of the walkway between Penicuik and Musselburgh. So enjoy the video. So continuing along the Firth Viaduct, we see a farmer who's just been to his sheep on his little tractor. I don't see any horses. Must be somewhere having their breakfast. Firth House is over that way. Let's continue our walk along here, see what we can see. You see the River Esk making its way onwards to Musselburgh. Sometimes the river is beside the railway walk and other times it's far away from it. Here it goes under the Firth Viaduct. We've had recent heavy rains, so there's a lot of water down there. We've arrived at the Three Hares Community Woodland. Some nice little bits to hide in. Nice little house down there, a hut. Must be to look out for unusual animals. And over there, some nice little houses. Bit boggy up that way. So in the community woodland it looks like they're growing some trees. Might be worth a look at in a few months' time to see how quickly they've grown. It hasn't been very often that I've been this side of the Firth Viaduct. A little stream making its way down to the main River Esk down there. You can hear the fast flowing waters. It's very quiet along here today. Still nice to look at. Now many here watching will know about the sound of music. The hills are alive with the sound of music. But what about the forest is alive with the sound of music? Do you ever think we'll see a film or anything to do with forest? The forest and the sound of the forest is alive with the sound of music. Well, look at that. A musical forest. It goes along this little track into the musical forest. Now, do people play instruments in there? Or is it the way the wind blows that makes it sound like music playing? I don't know. But sounds interesting. Looks like there's a small football field down there. And is that a bird box? Oh. There we go. The forest is alive with the sound of music. There's the trees of the Roslin Glen. Roslin's just up there somewhere. Interestingly, there's a gunpowder factory along here. And that's where Guy Fawkes was believed to get his equipment. A bit of local history for here. Here's a nicely built little tunnel. Now there's a small track back there goes up and across into, I think it'll be the outskirts of Rosewell, possibly. Well, let's listen to the small echo. Won't be a very big echo. Hello, hello. Well, there's a bit of an echo. Sounds nice. Right, there's an information post up here. Let's see what that says. So there's a bit of information here as to what we can see a bit further along. Some animals to look out for. Some owls, beavers, butterflies. I don't think we'll see many butterflies today, it's December. But look, it's something to look out for. And we're out, if you're ever coming this way. Let's have a look at the distance posts. It's all in kilometres. Valleyfield Pond and Penicuik, and back that way, that's where we came from. And we're heading in that direction towards Rosewell and Dalkeith. And up that way eventually. I'll zoom in a bit. There we go. Up that way is Roslyn Lee and Kirkettle Farm. So there's plenty to see along here. Now, this section of the walk, there's another piece of track that joins from Bilston Glen, and you can see here a sign of here we are, where we've come from. Will it be Bilston? I may have been wrong in saying Bilston. Well, wherever it was from, there's another spar off at that bit. We're about to see Roslyn Castle Station. So that'll be nice to look at. And I'll keep looking at some of the nice things that there is to see. But here we are. Here's something interesting to read. Nature has created an intricate wildlife corridor with a diverse range of habitats. A carpet of ferns, rushes and moss dominate the wooded embankments, while open verges are ideal for grasses and wildflowers. Buddleia, a butterfly favourite, readily colonises vacant spaces on walks and old platforms. So we'll have a look out for that when we come to Roslyn Castle Station. There's also Bonnyrigg Station and Eskbank further up. But we'll look out for Roslyn Castle Station first. Nice little table to sit at. Road access to Roslyn at bridge 100 yards. So there's a station along here, that'll be Roslyn Castle. We'll go and have a closer look. And here we are at the old Roslyn Castle Station. It closed down in the 1960s, I think it would be. And the road that heads through to Roslyn. And here's the sign for Roslyn Castle. There's not many preserved railway signs anymore along here. As you can see, it's quite a long platform. It's probably one of the longest on the walk. It could have been a more popular station. Have a look at this sign. See where this goes. Rosalind Glen Country Park and Rosalind Chapel and Castle. Up that way. Mile and a half for Rosewell, 3 for Bonnyrigg, 6 for Dalkeith. There's a blackbird whistling away. Let's keep walking. And here we have a tree kneeling down to have a drink. Although it won't be having much of a drink just now because there's no water down there. As you can see, there's a footpath that goes to the left. Not quite sure where that goes. Perhaps Rosalind Glen. And a nice bridge there. Look at how well these were built. Don't get them like that anymore. Look at the big bricks. I assume these would be hewn from Craigleith Quarry. Plane heading for Edinburgh Airport. Wonder where it's come from. Big field through there. It's a wonder they haven't built thousands of houses in there. No doubt they will at some point soon. A bush with lots of berries. Now straight over there we can make out the county of Fife. Must be a high up bit. There is a bit in Inverkeithing that's very high. And look at this big field. Another big field that could be built on soon. Hopefully not. And a nice view of the Pentland Hills. Nice green colour. There's a ski slope just there. Not a real one, it's, what would you call it? A ski slope that's not real. And a road. And that's the road that goes into Rosewell. Now in that tree there's a magpie. Now annoyingly I just saw an owl and I didn't see it until I was right up at it, otherwise I would have filmed it. It flew away just as I was getting near it. Oh well, try again another time. We're coming up for the outskirts of Rosewell now. Rosewell's a nice little village in mid Lothian, just outside of Edinburgh. We have some evidence of horses. Now here at Rosewell, the footpath joins the main road, so that we have to be careful here. So the footpath continues beside the main road for the next little bit. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? I never knew about a musical forest. There's something there I never knew about before. So if you want to see more videos like that, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and the notification bell so that you know when the next video is coming. Don't forget to head across to the Family Fun Pack channel where they go to see a film premiere. What film do they see? Well, you'll just have to watch to find out. Enjoy. So, until next time, that's Paul for now.